Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live and in charge for a little fun, a little entertainment, and all for a good cause. We are live with a countdown to green here at Talladega Super Speedway. It is the Truck Series. It is big, fast paces and big, fast cars and big, fast trucks and all kinds of things. That's pretty much what we're looking at here. It is a benefit race to benefit the most important person in my life. We've been together for a long dang time. We've just now figured out when our anniversary is, for those who know. It is my missus, the Ballistic One, a.k.a. Jess, a.k.a. Mrs. Signature, however you want to refer to her. It is the person, again, that means the most to me. We are doing a benefit race for some medical expenses that have come up for our family. And what is going on with that is, let's put it into big terms. She's going to be getting 4 bone grafts in her upper and lower jaw. And it is going to cost us a lot of money. And we've asked our community to come out and help support, and we've gotten that. We've got some good support, and somebody who's going to be calling the race with me is actually her. Jess, the Ballistic One, my missus. Tell people how you doing.
Doing good. I want a cheeseburger. Currently, right now, I have no upper back teeth and no lower back teeth. So from your eye teeth back, top and bottom, gone. 10 teeth total.
And the rest are going to have to come out in just a whole lot. She has some deterioration in her jaw structure, and it's forcing some major health issues and things of that sort. So that's the first step into better health quality for the missus. We're pretty healthy people too, and that's what's crazy about it. So. And you're hungry right now as well. Yeah, you know what? You eat a cheeseburger for Jess. She can't have one. By the time this whole process is done, it'll be March before she can have a steak or a cheeseburger or anything out there. So we want to get her back on the on the big grand scheme of things. All right, folks. Here's what we've got going on. It is a money race. There's money involved. The drivers inside the top 5 will be paid out tonight. Here's the race information for today's race from Bobby Joe's #1 fan. Ballistic's going to give you a 2.65 mile length track. It's going to be 60 laps, 2 sets of tires, no stages, 1 fast repair, and then 100% fuel tonight. If you want to donate to Jess's cause out there in chat, and I normally don't push this stuff. I always encourage you guys to get out there and sub if you want to, or give us likes and shares and stuff like that. So this is kind of the first time that we've done something for our personal cause. So I hate to sound greedy, and I don't want to sound greedy. I want to let everybody know that this is completely 110% for the betterment of our family, to continue to have Jess be able to have what she needs. So it's gonna be crazy. 123 degrees, but the link will pop up. It's on a timer every 14 minutes. The reason why it's on every 14 minutes, well, her favorite driver drove the number 14 for a very long time. So that is going to be Tony Stewart out there. 123 degrees on the track temperature here at Talladega Super Speedway. We're going to see 75 degrees on the air temperature, 59% humidity, clear skies, and a 10-mile-an-hour wind. It is the noon time for everything we have here. And I will tell you that we have raised total so far from just the race payments that have come in, $200 for the driver's pool, $200 for Jess's fund. That was also in addition to $150. There was a $150 donation that came in to help that driver's pool as well. So we thank that $150 anonymous donation that came in. So we had just quite a bit came in, and quite a bit of. It's impressive. It's impressive to be a part of it. So if you get out there, that link that is gonna show up. Make sure that you're hungry as well. Make sure that you do use it. I encourage you to do so. Much love from Budgie Bird. Much love to everybody out there. If you want to see your chats out there, I want everybody to find an opportunity to find it in your heart to do it. And it's all going to pop up everywhere. If you want to donate directly to Mrs. Signature's cause, a.k.a. Jess, feel free to donate directly to our business link. That is a square link. Everything is safe and That's how we wanted it. If you want PayPal, it's Signature Esports on PayPal, paypal.me/Signature Esports. If you wanted to use Cash App, it's the money sign cash, the money sign Signature Esports, cash.app/money sign Signature Esports. So first from our good friends Matta out there, appreciate you very much. And thank
Bird 5 cent 1,000 bits.
Bunch of Birds at 1,000 biddies out there. Thank you, dear. Much love to you. Much love to you. I thank you so much. Those 1,000 bits will go a long way. The driver's going to make sure that they have a good time out here. That's what's going to matter. Here it is, starting grid. Are you ready, baby?
Yeah.
All right. Seth
No,
Fowdy.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Click on the leader on that left side screen, right? And then just click on TV1.
TV1.
There it is. And it should jump to Seth Fowdy, who's going to be your pole sitter tonight. Brian Dublé is going to be your outside pole sitter. The Double Trouble machine back into the mix. Thank you, Kara, for being out there as well. Josh Siegfried's going to be out there with Michael Strickland in row number 2. Roberge, Bobby Lane Jr., or Bobby Joe, as it would be, is going to be there row number 3. Matta, who is Marsupius out there, who always goes first, is going to be there inside row number 4 with Jerry Culver to his outside Butler. And R&B Turner going to be out there row number 5. Dan DiPaolo is going to be out there with BJ Lane III in row number 6. Row 7, as we move on down the field. I got a lot going on here. Forgive me. Row 7 is going to be Scott Cazenave and James Borden, the Heart to Heart crew showing up, the Chop Shop crew showing up, Sim 500 crew showing up, some good friends out there, of course. Russell Olvero is going to have Mark Retchen to his outside, Greg Langford, Paul Walters, which is the Penguin, is going to start tail end of the outside lane. Alex Thompson, very tail end of the field as these drivers get ready to go back at it. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good race. I'm pretty excited. We have 19 drivers of the 21 that registered. Again, we have a couple of drivers in the back. They're going to be running Jess's famous paint scheme that we made for her a long time ago. The one truck's paint scheme may not fit, but I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter. He's out there running. So we want to say absolutely amazing. We're going to do this double time. Good luck to the drivers out there. Good luck to all of you. I hope you all have a fantastic race. Remember, starts and restarts are on the leader inside the restart zone. Again, one fast repair. 2 sets of tires, 100% fuel. Make sure you guys call out the race, call out to everything. It's a long race, 60 laps. Good luck again. Thank you to everybody once again for showing up in tonight's race. All right, let's go. Fowdy, says Samantha. Well, I tell you what, here's the big deal. You know, we always love our driver cams. And one of the things I love about the driver cams the most is that, drivers choose to get out there and show up, right? There's BJ Lane III. He is out there running his hard time. I like the new position of his camera. About Scott Cazenave, he's going to be one of the Beef Jerky Unlimited driver cams. This is Jess's favorite camera right here, I do believe. It is. There he is, the legendary Bobby Joe. It's going to be your driver 3 cam tonight. And then we got Alex Thompson, who's put a lot of time, energy, and effort in. We appreciate him getting out there running. Thank you to his family for being on board as well. There is Penguin. He is up on it. He is ready to go. He doesn't want a light in his face. He's worried about it being dark. Here's Jerry Culver. Like the Chop Chop Racing flag behind him. Much love to him. And then there is Seth Fowdy, the Fowdy fam. Big Merca flag back there. Good to see him out there as well. And then last but not least, the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet. Oh, that's Strickland. My bad. We got one more camera coming. Here he is, the nicest league owner you're ever going to meet out there as well. There he is. That is Michael Strickland. If the link becomes too frequent, folks, we'll make it happen. Oh, it was Roberge. Where'd Roberge go? Hold the phone. Roberge's camera dropped out. Greg Langford's out there as well. We're going to do some maintenance here as these drivers get ready to go green flag racing. We're going to let them do that. We'll get Roberge and Greg Langford in the mix. How about it? Pitter patter. Let's get at her. We're going green flag racing. Who do you want to win, babe?
Well, Bobby Joe, of course.
60 laps. The ballistic benefit is on.
I really don't know who I want to win because they're all awesome. Better not scratch my truck though.
Scratch your truck. I can hear that one going. All right, we're going green. 2x2 out of the back straightaway. We'll see who's going to just kind of take it easy. I think that's one of the big things is how long can they do it? Tiny puppy toes. What do you say,
The
dear?
bestie.
All right, we're going to throw it on the old fantastic wall cams. Let you hear the speed. They're all really good out there, they say. Might be too easy, too hard to pick one. Oh, that was me typing. That wasn't me typing. That was Jess out there.
Yeah, I forgot to change the
It's
account
okay.
over.
It's okay. Matta to the outside. Big push from the double zero. That is Brian double treble Dublé. We'll see who's going to be able to try to make the inside line work. Can they make the outside line work? We've watched Talladega be an absolute blast here. And how about it? One of the coolest things that we're seeing here is that we've seen you get to see overlays that we normally make for all the leagues out there and for some of the best possible looks on the racing circuit. Well, I'll tell you this much. Oh no, Dublé blew up. Oh no, they're wrecking. Caution will come out here as Brian Dublé blew the engine up. No. James Borden getting into it. That was a big checkup that happened right behind him. He should be able to make it to pit road. They should be able to. Oof. Oh, no. First caution. That'll be a fast repair gone. Let's go back. Let's go backwards. You scolded him. He was pushing hard. Listen to it right here. Push, 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 push. Just did. He stuck to the back bumper of Matta so well that his engine blew up. We'll go inside here. We'll go inside the cockpit view and take a listen here. Man, oh man, cockpit view. Listen to this. Yeah, thing gave way. Dang. You'll be able to come to pit road. They do have a fast repair, so that'll fix that. We have a few drivers coming to pit road, and we're going to clear some black flags here because we know that it's probably going to happen here. Man, oh man. You know, sometimes you have to get there and make sure that the trucks can hold on to the engine. Well, now I think we're seeing the limits. That was 3 hard laps of Brian Dublé putting himself up there to make to make that truck run as hard as fast as he could. And interesting take. How about that? No black flags on pit road. All right, have you got it figured out, babe? Are you selecting drivers? You going back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He hasn't driven in the trucks in almost 3 years. You know what? That's okay. It's okay. These things we've been watching the last couple of weeks. They get hot. They blow up. The track temperature right now is very hot, so like 130 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's almost a ginger movement that you have to be. You kind of have to get to the pushing, keep it as fast and clean as possible, and then figure out what's going to happen there. Excuse me. Was that James? That was James. James, you ain't got no front end there, sir.
I know what's wrong with it. There's no gas in it.
I do. Yes, sir, I do. We showed the back of his head just a little while ago. There's Greg Langford there. That was one of the drivers we were talking about. And that guy right there, that's Sino Carpets. If you've ever seen any of our broadcasts, you know that I talk a lot about that guy. Then there is that is a legend right there. That's exactly who that is. That's Strickland. That's who they were talking about a moment ago. And then our last driver, Camp, is the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet. That's Chris Roberge.
Holy cow, look at that setup.
Yeah, the trucks, we've been watching the last couple of weeks. They've been blowing up pretty pretty easily. You kind of got to feather that looking that outside and try to make sure you keep air in that duct. Oh man. Yeah, it's 100% power. Everything should be good. Everything should be the same. The track temperature's really, really hot. All right, back to it. That's one of the things about this as well. I didn't change anything. I promise. It's Talladega. I didn't do anything outside of it. Weather, 123 degrees Fahrenheit on the track temperature. Yeah, track temperature's at 123. You're 100% fuel. Yeah, everything should be all Talladega setups, guys. All right, babe. You get to call it now. It's your turn.
What am I doing?
Who do you want to go? Who do you want to go on board with? You get to call it now.
I don't know. 24.
24. Mark Ratchet from Jefferson City, Missouri.
Was it? Nice.
He's close, good, absolute legend. We're going on board. Here's not drive cam, your cockpit cam here as they get ready to get back in the restart zone. Go back to green flag racing on lap 7. I'm sorry. Yeah, lap 7. Ooh, James got no front end. That's a bad place for Mark to want to start. James Borden trying to hold on to that fast repair for as long as possible. This thing might be a chance for some of the drivers to just sit and ride for a little bit. But James is going to have the coolest truck. He's got nothing restricting it. All right, dear. Tell me about this racetrack. Why do we like Talladega so much?
Big, it's fast.
That's it?
I don't know. I've never been there.
You've been close to Daytona, right?
Yeah, I've been in Daytona parking lot and listened to a race.
Oh, man. All right, we're making some audio adjustments here. We'll make sure that everybody's good. Mata, Robert, side by side. 1 and 2, getting busy here. I wonder if James didn't have his fast repair checked when he came to pit road. Now, here's one of the big things. If he comes to pit road now, he'll be fine, right? Because there'll be a chance for him to be able to catch up the field. A green flag pit stop would make him cycle regularly. We'll see if that's going to be part of what he has going on. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Thank you to everybody being out there. Watch out for the black flag. That's right. You want to make sure you do that. Thank you to everybody out there. They are all these folks are absolutely amazing. You were all absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to everybody doing so. Checking in on everybody watching. Thank you to everybody out there. One thing that'll help this go a little bit further, folks, make sure you reach up at that like button for me. Nadi, thank you very much for liking the stream as well. I did see that earlier. Do apologize about not getting there. And getting right up to that. There's a lot happening here. 2x2, Roberge, big bump from the 88. And you see how the 88, you're watching the striker there behind Roberge. You see how the 88 is trying to peek his nose out there, right? He's trying to keep, well, the 30's keeping him close. But the 88 into the corner, peeks his nose out to put some air right there in that dam portion where it opens up. It's crazy. Mr. Dudley, much love to you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, you've driven Talladega in the awesome powder puff race that we've been a part of. What do you need to do? What do you suggest these drivers do now that they have damage on their trucks?
They're already doing better than we did. We didn't even. What is that when we all wrecked under caution?
Yep.
Or when we were starting?
Yep.
I don't know. I thought it was fun to drive when we did the powder puff.
Speaking of powder puffs, we're gonna do it again. It's going to happen. 98 back up, 17, big bump, 88 to the back bumper of the 98. Chevy's rolling on the front row here. Rick Langford drops backwards just a little bit. One of the things I will say is that the next powder puff function we're going to do, folks, is it's going to happen to be 5 races. It's going to be 5 races over a Saturday. Oh, Robert's about to be put in the sucker hole. Dublé to the inside. Brian trying to make it work. 98 on the bottom side. Oh, baby, here they go. 13 of Jerry Culver in tow. $12 laps in. I'm sorry that keeps popping up like 9,000 times. It showed up on stream every single time for every single purpose of that. Yeah. Oh, and also, when I scheduled this stream, if you folks are out there seeing it and it says races 1 through 3, this was supposed to be a tournament. And because it was supposed to be a tournament, we had it scheduled out to be so. But I tried to set this up with 2 weeks notice to a lot of the drivers, so weren't able to make it a tournament. So it is just one race. I will make sure to update all of the descriptions, and I will make sure everything gets back out there like it's supposed to be. I did edit it before, and I'm going to tell you, it didn't. Oh, hold on to it, Penguin.
Wiggle.
I will tell you that it became an issue because I want to make sure that we're as accurate as we can. Man. Let's see it. Matt Swope, what's up, brother? Good to see you out there. How's the sim racing fam out there, brother? All right. Penguin almost turned it. What do you think now there, babe?
I think that was a good save. I'd already been into the wall.
What do you think of that paint scheme?
I think it looks good on the truck.
It doesn't really fit, but it's there. It is literally a Chevy paint scheme on a Toyota there, folks. It's just I didn't have time to take Jess's paint scheme and make it into a Toyota.
That was the paint scheme for, was it the last?
Yep. Oh, baby, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Seth Foudy. Seth Foudy on the outside. Wow. 14 of 60 being completed. Seth holding on to it. Man.
That was cool.
We're going to his driver cam and see how his face looks. That's Thompson right there. He's behind all these drivers. There's Penguin. Hold on. There's Seth. He's good. He's good now. Jerry getting to the back bumper. Seth Foudy. He's had a couple of days. He ran that super speedway race we did at midnight last night. There's Penguin. He is strong arming that thing. Let's see if Thompson will work with Penguin. There's Jerry Culver. Let's go on board Jerry's car here. We'd love to see what he's got happening here. Big run. What's crazy is the closing speed here is insane. And these trucks just seem very free. Jerry does have the fastest lap of the race at 50.14. They do seem to be underpowered a little bit, though, because last night we were watching 48s, and tonight we're seeing 50s. Or 49, so 49 4s and 49 5s. And tonight we're seeing 50.4s. So, and I wonder if it has anything to do with the track temperature. Holy goodness. Oh, man. Okay, so the inside line is kind of doing its thing. What do you think is going to be the mindset of the drivers right now? What would you do if you were at a NASCAR race and you knew your driver needed to make a green flag pit stop and you wanted to see this thing run to the end? What would you tell your driver to do right now there, babe?
I'm absolutely horrible at this. I don't know. I'd probably tell him to give it a couple more. What lap are we on?
Well, right now we're on 18, so the trucks can go between 25 and 28 laps depending on where they're at, right?
Right.
I would tell the drivers to pick your teammates up right about now, right? And just relax, right? Just relax, ride around, find your pace, keep yourself clean, and then just wait for that pit stop. Pick up some teammates and go.
Kind of go in as a group.
And right now, Roberge, Penguin, and Thompson, they're rolling. Thompson's committed to Penguin right now. And they're trying to run to the front. Mark Retchett is your race leader. Stryker's going to be in second. And, what a bad little look right there. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Roberge got airborne. Caution comes out for the second time. Penguin, I do believe, was the cause of that one. We'll check on the drivers. We'll check on what happened. He's not getting DQ'd, so he's good. He's just going to make it to pit road. Oh, he did. Roberge got airborne. Out of the corner. Oh, yeah, he did. He got free out of the corner. I wonder if he changed his... Oh, no, Kazanave. The 07. Man.
The back end of that truck was moving side to side, and that unicorn's dabbing the whole way.
All right, here it is, right here.
Ouch.
Watch this at quarter speed. 74 behind. That's going to be Dan DiPaolo trying to hold the heart-to-heart crew. Man. Scott tried to miss Penguin. And then Dan. Oh. Thank goodness for a little net code. How about Roberge here? Got a little airborne there. Man, oh man. Oh, man. Take it easy. You have a lot of drivers coming in. You know, this is an opportunity to split this in two. I'll clear the flags that need to be cleared on this one. Elbow cough. That's funny. All right. We had to clear some black flags. Mark Ratchin, your race leader. We'll take a little fuel. They have an extra set of tires. Don't really need them. Not yet. Tires are something that don't really hold much weight right now. But Matta will be second. Strickland will come out third. Dublé will be out there fourth. So Brian, if he can keep himself inside the top five, will just be able to relax and keep himself in a good position. Roll tire roll, Robert Dudley. Much love, Mr. Dudley. I appreciate you very much. Again, I do appreciate everybody. I know the link is out there. Charles, much love to you. That's why good to see Charles. I haven't seen Charles out there in a little bit. Facebook, I tell you what, Facebook gaming has not been has not been doing its due diligence for the content creators out there. I'm not very happy with them. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Hey, what do you think of all your logos on the stream? Does it fit? She stepped away. She might have stepped away.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
What do you think about all your logos on the stream?
I think it looks cool.
Yeah. All right. We got to look at this.
Currently watching it off of YouTube because I don't have Twitch on the computer.
That's okay. We got to look at this one though. This is an iconic paint scheme. Do you know
that paint scheme?
You know, the last time we saw this one, Mr. Van Nest, much love to you, sir. I didn't even make that a rule. You know what? Not a bad idea. Oh, Kato's glasswork. Look at that.
It looks good.
Mike, much love, brother. I appreciate you. He ran this when we had the Signature Esports Truck Series, and this is my original logo, folks. And this is the coolest logo you're going to see, though. Little Kato's Glassworks. Look at that. Little Wolfpack Racing. Back at the Cup Series days.
I have that sticker on
your PC.
On my computer.
Yeah. Find her on Instagram. Right there. Kato's Glassworks _ right there. Right there. Yeah, it's starts and restarts are on the leader inside the restart zone, so you're good to go there. You're good, Mark. You're good. Don't ever stress about rules. You won't break them. If you break them, well, I'll tell you. We'll just go have lunch and talk about it. Javigo Lab, Pedal Asylum, and Heart to Heart, guys. Go throw down to the night shift last minute. Wish you could be racing. I wish you could be racing as well, Jeremy. Much love to you, brother. Thank you for being out there. Again, folks, if you want to send a donation, you guys can send a donation over to us. It just helps Jess's bills. We put in the donate link pops up, but if you want to donate to our PayPal or a Cash App, you can do it there as well. I don't have that put up. And we'll have a running total, and I'll make a, you guys know me, I'll make a graphic that tells everybody what we did and how we did. So thank you very much. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. Much love to you. We're green. That's a better restart right there for the drivers. Get a little bit more packed up. Where do we push these folks?
To the front.
But what do you have to do about the engines? Some drivers have used fast repairs now, so you kind of have to be gingerly. We're 23 of 60. Will be 35 laps to go. Not a pit stop yet. There's still a pit stop that is going to have to be made if they don't have another caution. Cannot make it on fuel. All right. We're going to go on board. I cannot make it on fuel to the end. No, ma'am. We're on board your favorite driver.
Bob Joe.
That's Bobby Joe, folks. That is the biggest fan right there.
Bobby Joe's #1 fan right here. That's me.
Opportunity knocking for all the drivers. Bobby Joe sitting back here running with his team, just trying to chill out, relax, and shoot some b-ball. He was up to no good. He's wearing his Heart to Heart and his personal truck shirt, which we love. We loved making that for him. So, and he's out there running with the 5 and the 98 behind him. 07's there as well. We'll check in with the rest of our driver cams here as well. We love the fact that they're doing. How about BJ Lane the third running right behind his dad? So father-son duo carrying the back straightaway here. These 4 trucks just trying to keep themselves clean for the majority of this next part of the race. Cazenave, I think he's fine. Ooh, little duck out. Cazenave, he's got 14 on the truck, 7 on the relative, running 6th right now. As do Blay right to his rear bumper. He's going to drop down. Every one of the heart-to-heart guys look like they're just having a damn party.
Right? Look at that.
I love it. I love it. There's our good
I like
friend.
the curtains.
I do too. That is one of the Allen Tillery representatives, of course. This is Alex Thompson, Thompson Racing. Alex has been, he's like a little brother to me. I'm going to tell you this. That kid right there, I would call him a kid, but he's like a little brother to me, and I'm going to go to bat for that guy and his racing career and everything that he's got going on. He's had a lot of support for us over here at Signature Esports, and we've had a lot of support for him. So a lot of heart in that young man.
Who's that puppy dog with carrot? He wants a carrot.
That's exactly right. That's the family behind. Good kid. There's Penguin, probably one of the nicest over-the-road truckers you were ever going to meet. But now he's not over the road anymore. Now we're getting into the 49s. Russ just ran a 49.98. And Penguin's out here running. He's got some damage on the front of the truck. Still needs to get some things fixed on it. But he's not done
Penguin
yet.
needs some lights.
He does. He needs some flashing strobe lights behind him.
Yeah.
Where's Booty? I think we made a black. Gary, Jerry Culver
I know
out
you
front.
can't see. He's so dark.
Oh no, hold on to it. Oh no, Matta, no. Sim, no. No. Hold on to it, Jerry. That was Jerry Culver right there. I turned on the light. Much love to him. Thank you for turning on the light, brother. Now we got to go see what happened. You know, every time I go to the driver cams, let's go Bobby Joe. No more driver cams. We're not doing that anymore. Lap 27.
Like bad juju.
Yeah, pretty much. It happened right here. Oh, man. This is RB. And right behind him, it's just right ahead of him is the 14. It's going to be Scott Cazenave here. No, it's Cazenave there. Who was that right up in front of him? Oh, was it Dan? It was Dan. Let's see what happened. We're going to move the camera up just a little bit here, folks. OJ Dog. Let's do this. 17, back bumper of the 13. Got low. 74 got low there as well. I think he really hit the entrance of that corner right there. There was a hole. He could have fit. That's exactly right. But he comes up, just gets the left rear quarter panel of Matta. Matta almost had it saved, and they tried to back out of it, and just the overcorrection right there put them into each other. Dan nowhere to go. Down into, the 16. Well, that's RB Turner right there. RB up into the wall. 62 there as well. And then chaos ensues. The 8 goes around. It's Michael Butler. No, not Mike. I'm on Mike. And we'll see how many drivers made it through. Oh. Man, oh man. Thank you, folks, for being out there. Much love. Shorty Booty, how you doing? You rooting your man on? I hope you're rooting your man on. I hope you're doing well, dear. Penguin out there kicking butt, taking names. He's trying to, at least. He just has to be there at the end. There you go.
You
Jess?
called her and she shows up.
That's right. That's exactly right. All right. Some drivers getting some repairs. I think that one truck is getting some repairs right now. He does have the 515 on there, folks. He does. It's okay. Now, you can get a lot of damage repaired on pit road. Butler coming on pit road. Penguin's on pit road. Dan's on pit road. He's getting some damage taken care of. RB is getting some damage taken care of. So, driver's still on the lead lap. I think Butler is on the lead lap. He just needs to get himself back around. It has been a while. It's okay. It is absolutely perfect that he doesn't have any issues there. Booty, if you're working, thank you for being here. Much love to you, dear.
I like that prime truck. That's kind of nice looking.
Here are the dogs. Hey, you know what? You're fine. You know what the best truck out there I think is the one that you're going to be able to have whenever you have the surgery. A little steak and shake.
Oh, cheeseburger. No, I've already said the first thing that I want is as soon as I can eat absolute like real food, I want a steak because I haven't been able to eat a steak in I don't know how long.
Right.
I want an ice cream cone because I can eat it and it not hurt. A Butterfinger.
Yeah. So you like Stryker's truck, which is the prime.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
a good looking truck, isn't it? Budgie, thank you for the gifted sub to Shorty Booty out there. Much love. Thank you to all the gifted subs. Remember, folks, if you're out there on Twitch, we are part of the that Raise Up program. If we can average 50 subs a month, have to be, and not prime subs. If we can average 50 subs a month, we get put into some kind of like category, which is really cool, I guess. And I get a bigger cut. So if you want to help me make money, first use Jeff Bezos' money if you haven't. That's the way I look at it. Then after that, you know, go use the other money. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're all good looking paint skins though.
Yeah, everybody does a great job with their paint schemes. I appreciate them. I really do. Seth runs the same paint scheme out there. Good to see Seth Fowdy out there. Matta's got a great paint scheme. Best looking paint schemes on the 16 or the 1. Just saying. I like Scott's paint. I like them all. Every one of these drivers we're going to support. We're going to make sure that we send big thank yous to, of course, for putting up the opportunity and the opportunity to be here and being here with us. We appreciate them. It's going to be good. All right. Drivers on the inside. Some drivers taking fuel. That's not a bad idea. See if they can save enough fuel to make it to the end. 30 laps, cut a max. Ready? Steady. Restart zone coming up. Through the gears they go. They're green. Drivers working out where they need to be. 32 of 60 underway. So we're going to see 2 wide here. Oh, maybe somebody duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. This is the fan cam. If you were sitting in the upper bleachers at Talladega Super Speedway, this is what it would look like from your vantage view.
Oh, I didn't know I could click on all that. That's cool. I figured it out.
Jess has got buttons.
I have a lot of buttons. I just thought I just had TV 1 all the way down to the other one. I didn't know I could choose all that other stuff.
Yeah, you got all the other stuff. And you got the spider cam, which is just a little bit.
Oh, I like this.
A little bit higher. And then you got a follow cam, which is what you're going to see me run for this lap. And we'll see the runs that these drivers get. 88 or Strickland running the 15, but has the 88 on the paint scheme.
That's so cool.
little talking going on there. That's what she needs. Jess needs. That's right. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What do I need?
Have fun.
I'm pushing buttons now. I can look at all sorts of stuff.
Go inside the cockpit view on your favorite driver.
Oh, that's so cool.
Booty says, so exciting to too much to actually appreciate you streaming. Much love to you as well. And we're just trying to make sure that we're doing what we can for Jess here. That's what this is all about. When I say she is the you're pushing buttons. She's literally the most important woman in my life. I've got a mother and I've got daughters. And I would tell you that I'm absolutely, I would. You have no clue what I'd give up to make sure she was safe. So thank you very much to everybody. Culver on the outside, 17 of Mata behind. Mike Roland Marsupius in chat when you see him out there. 17 into the corner, has a 30 behind. And Jerry Culver on the back bumper. And again, this is about being there at the end. She's a highlight of your life too, absolutely. I don't know. Do you want to even tell folks how you? Your relationship started because of Brian, which is I'm going to say Brian.
Yeah.
Brian racing in my league, and then you guys became fast friends, and
Yep. That's pretty much it. And we started gaming together, and then I flew all the way out to Oregon and stayed a week with them. Yep. She's Bestie's pretty awesome. Bestie's my sister from another mister.
meant to be. I like it. Well, I'm proud of that fact too. And I've always said this whenever we get into that conversation. If it's one thing that besides the community impact that we've had with not just charity races and charity functions, raising money for Toys for Tots, building a community to be thriving, one of the things that I've continued to always strive to say is the biggest accomplishment that I've had is that Jess has met her best friend.
Yep.
So that's
stuck with me for life.
And that's pretty cool to me. It's probably the coolest thing that I could have done with this platform. They're starting to look like the Flying V from the Mighty Ducks. 17 down, just a little bit. You're seeing Siegfried down there as well. The 85 working pretty darn nicely on the outside lane. And then, of course, to the point of the soundboard that we have them. We here it is, right here. So whenever they see each other, or they end their night, it's a.
Love you, bye.
And then.
Love you, bye.
And then I go.
Women.
Yep.
Then that's about when the dogs get up and be like, okay, mom's done gaming. It's time to go do something else.
You guys are pretty awesome. Yeah, and I'm pretty honored to be able to have this platform. And folks, I wouldn't be able to continue to do this if it weren't for Jess. So that's the reason why I did this. I wanted to be able to support her the best way I could. So thank you very much. Retchen, Strickland, Roberge, Culver, Maddith, Foudy. It's going to be your front three rows here. All the way through sixth. Now seventh as Foudy tries to work. Thompson is right back there as well. Alex Thompson up on the high side. Cassidy rolling. With 23 laps to go. Here's the point where there is a point here where that's it. That's what I wanted to hear. And who's going to be able to have enough fuel to make it to the end? That's we're hearing conversations in the middle of all this. That's what who's going to have enough to make it. It's all about saving pace right now. We're going to be 3 wide again up there, as we'll see just what's happening. Roberge to the outside, choosing the outside lane. There's the 8 just ahead of him, I do believe. As Michael Butler, who's just off the lead lap, would be the lucky dog over RB Turner, who is just outside of that reach, but he sits third in line right here. Would need to avoid any mistakes happening in his lap. How about them apples? It's important, best friends. Yours is Penguin. Please don't tell him no. We go to the set. No problem. No problem, booty. I'm gonna I'm going to tell you folks that Jess met her, I say sister. Oh, no. No. Caution. Big one. Seth upside down. Did he save it? Dublé able to make it as well. Man, oh, man. We're getting down to the wire there.
Bob
right.
Joe got punched in the booty in the infield, but he's good.
13 was there on the back bumper of Thompson. And this kind of just fell into his lap. So let's do this real quick.
Ouch.
Just a little on the bumper. Got him free. Oh, yeah. Just a double tap there. And then bam. Down to the 16. RB. He's going to miss the lucky dog there. Here's the big question. Did Butler miss it? We're going to have to clear Thompson's black flag, I do believe. If he didn't have one. Butler was able to miss it, so he should be your lucky dog. RB will be coming around here.
I mean, just barely clipped him.
Yep, that's what happens. Butler.
Bobby Joe was headed to the inside.
Was he?
He was down in the grass and got popped in the booty.
Did he? Hey,
Didn't look like there was much damage back there.
Butler should be your lucky dog. We can take a look. Yeah, he did.
Got a little dent.
Yeah, he did. RB. Home pit road. You'll get some of that taken care of. That's Brian's truck look. I think that's the big question because he got a little bit of that too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, just a little nose tap. Dang it. Bobby Joe got punted. Oh, he's on the brakes. Oh, James got into him. Oh, no.
Just a little bit.
I just cleared his black flag. Dan, what's going on, brothers? Man, I'm so sorry that you didn't have the race that you wanted there, man. Do love your truck, though. That is a good-looking truck, I'm just going to say. Says, boogity, boogity, much love to you, brother. I thank you very much for showing up tonight. Much love, Dan. Much love to everybody out there. Thank you so much. Thank you to all new followers on TikTok as well. Oh, dang it. Thank you for all the likes out there, folks. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you for the biddies. Why? He's hot. Man, awesome time. Thank you, Dan. Much love to you. I appreciate you very much, sir. We got him in like right afterwards because he used our donation link to the business, and when I was looking at it, I was like, it didn't work. Love it. Little banter out
Arguing
there.
about who's going left and who's going right.
That's right. That's absolutely right. You know, talking to each other, enjoying themselves. That's what this is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be a good time to help Jess and to do more. And these are just some of the faces of the 19 drivers that started. We had enough money. We had enough money to have nine sponsored drivers, and then other drivers put more money in, and then we had again that $150 donation that came across to us, and we put that directly towards the drivers' payouts as well. So these are just a few of the faces here, folks. Thank you very much, sir. Much love. You're a legend. You're a legend. I love Striker's setup. I really do. It's a little bit more clean than mine. Mine has too many. I have too many things going. How about Roberge?
I like that. I like his setup. It would be too much for me, but it looks cool.
Just stay there. Just stay there, and we'll clear it. Just give me a second. All right, we're good. Yeah, well, thank you. She's got it. She's going to have it. Brian's old racing seat was Gage's car seat. I love it. I love it. Big Speedy. That's the reason why.
That doesn't shock me. If you've never seen Brian, he's so tiny.
TikTok, you love TikTok. Well, Shorty Booty, I'm on TikTok. Signature Esports on TikTok. You have one more big surgery in October, of course. Yep, and then hopefully we'll be healed. No more complications. No complications. That's what we're hoping for, and we're hoping for big time.
Just all 4 of those bone grafts have to heal. That's the big thing. They have to take and heal and.
Want to say that the donation link works just fine, folks. $30 coming across over to us from our business link that pops up. So thank you very much, Dan. Much love to you. Tell the family I said thank you as well. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat, for being out there, of course. How about it? Jess is calling a race for me with me for the very first time.
I'm nervous. I'm still like really nervous, and I'm not even doing anything.
So how do you? There's my big question. Now you get to see the day in the life of what I do here, right?
Yeah.
And you've only got two little boxes. You got a box and you got another monitor.
Yeah.
Oh baby, hold on to it. Russell Lavero caution's gonna come out here. Wow, they were getting dicey there, and man, Russell went for a ride. Oh, Striker. Oh.
Ouch. Oh.
Got free. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm glad this is a sim and that ain't real life, because, that just looks like it hurt.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Hey, Russ, I want to tell you I like your banner. Man. Striker in. Oh. Here's a look on the inside. Striker, this fell in Striker's lap. Striker had to tow. Is in his pit stall now. Man. Whoa. Hold on to your butt.
Oh, and Brian barely made it through that.
Take a look. Mark Retchin, your race leader currently. And all checked up in front of him. Watch this here. Yeah, they all slowed down. And actually that's what happened with the 8 and the 88 there. It just the transfer of speed there to the quarter panel. Let's go in the cockpit view of what happened here with Brian. That speed. Yep. Dang it.
That'll make you pucker a little.
Yeah. Putting scratches on the paint schemes. You know what? Penguin might win this thing.
Aw.
Hey, I want to remind that it was a super speedway that Chris pushed Jess to her very first win on the simulator. Just saying.
Yeah, it was.
So when he says he's going to blow that engine up, that's probably going to happen.
And he probably will.
Oh.
I remember
wreck.
that. And that was just playing around on the track. That was terrifying.
Man, Bobby Joe. Getting some
He's
damage
back
fixed.
there cruising.
No, Bobby Joe's on pit road
Why?
because he's getting repairs.
Oh. I'm looking at.
she's just now getting she's got folks, I set her up with a camera. That's what I did. I set her up with cameras and iRacing. He's got some left rear damage. He'll be fine. He'll be able to get out there and do it again. I set her up with driver cams or with a camera screen to be able to select drivers and select cameras. And I set her up with iRacing and trading paints. That's it. She doesn't have chat to mess with. She doesn't have streaming going on. She's got everything else. So
Now on one screen I've got the stream on YouTube, and then on my main one I have iRacing, and then that little box with all the cameras. And I just figured out 15 laps ago that I could change all that stuff.
Yeah. Steins, thank you very much. Says go Retchin. I love it. Thank you, folks. And we watched Brian blow his engine earlier, and they're talking about pushing too hard here. I mean, it'll be 11 laps to go when we go back to green flag racing here. And absolute insanity.
Who's that in the Giggity truck? I like that paint.
That's Giggity. That's James Borden. He runs that truck on Saturdays. That's the Walmart truck.
I like that truck.
Yeah.
I like that kind of camo.
Yeah. Little what is it called? Which kind of camo is that called? That's called urban camo.
Yeah.
He is literally the version of. Yep. And can we get some?
Ooh woo.
Yep, there it is.
Hold on. What? Oh wait. What?
What? All right, thank you, drivers. Thank you, Stryker, very much.
I pushed a button.
No such thing as pushing too hard. And here it is. Ryan, thank you for being out there, my friend. Hey, question. I don't know if you were getting my messages. Did you have a baby? Yeah, I'm putting it out there. And if you did, congratulations. Mark Retchen, Joshua Siegfried, and then we have Roberge and Thompson. Greg Langford's out there. Seth Foudy ready to go. Restart zone. Green flag. So I'm friends with you and the missus on Facebook. And I saw a photo yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
And I didn't have a clue if it's the case. And if you did, congratulations.
Yeah.
Or whoever had the baby. I couldn't see any faces. So I just saw a baby.
Okay.
Send me a message.
What?
Hold on.
I'm trying to look at Langford's truck.
Hey, Greg? Yeah, oh yeah, it's Pink Floyd.
The back of it says, "Wish you were here."
Exactly.
I love that.
Yep. Oh, Greg Langford's truck. C&O Carpets. He's the old guy.
I like it.
Another brick in the wall.
It's a good-looking truck, too.
Yeah. 10 laps to go here. Back straightaway's busy. Driver's working. Ryan, holy cow, brother. Ryan, you son of a, I don't have the beat button. I need it. Thank you for the $100 donation. As the caution will come out, maybe. Was that saved? I think it was saved. $100 donation from Brian Wendt. Oh, it was the kiddo's birthday. Okay. Woo! I was like, that's a cute picture, by the way.
Right? It was.
So, well, if it's the happy birthday, regardless. Are they saving it? They saved it. They saved it. Sorry, iRacing didn't throw anything. But you got a $100 donation. It distracted me from the race. So sorry. My bad. Thank you, sir. Much love to you.
Thank you.
$100 donation to go to our goal. Thank you very much. Thank you to you and your family. Much love to you, my friend. Hey, let's go. The OGs of SC on the outside. Big working. Roberts, Dublé, Strickland up into the mix as well. Stryker's going to be able to have something here. Cazenave coming to pit road. He's got to get that worked on. Mark Retchen says the 85 on the inside. Siegfried side by side. 7 laps to go. Strickland still opportunity. Trying to go to the outside. Strickland trying to side draft his way forward. 13 of Jerry Culver there as well.
I'll tell you what, some of these cameras on here make it so much more intense.
Mm-hmm. He's pushing buttons, folks.
Like, I found the chase one, and I can, this is intense.
Well, they're not done. Bobby Joe behind, 16 of the 8's going to be there with him. Well, I say the 16, that's RB. He's there to push. Woo. He's been able to get that worked out. Right now, there's a whole lot happening. Striker there to push the double lot. Double trouble on the outside. Strickland will
He had
blow
a
his
good
engine
push.
to help.
He will.
Don't get rid of my paint skin. Okay.
I won't. It is yours forever now.
Stricker boys doing work. DBR going at it. You're gonna push the buttons too. Keep the buttons pushing. That's what we want to see. Drivers get back to single file. Bobby Joe trying to play catch up. We'll see the 8 and the 16 up high. RB. First driver off the lead lap. Needs the lucky dog spot. And right now, Bobby Joe needing everything. 5 laps to go. After everything's said and done here, folks, I want you folks to remember. Hold on. I'm seeing Rex. Who's got it? Who's on the inside? Up. They're wrecking on the middle of the field. Hold on. Middle of the field. A lot of them wrecking back here. Again, apologies to the drivers. iRacing should have called that one. Oh, right there. Yep. That's what should have happened right there. Right in front of Strickland. That should have been a caution. That's it. About some OGs out there.
Oh.
Oh. All right, guys, that should have been an iRacing thrown caution. It was missed, and not to any fault of anybody else. Do apologize it being delayed a little bit. I was moving screens, so I can't apologize about the delayed caution. It should have been a caution. So I tell the drivers that. Thank you so much. Budgie, much love to you. Who? Oh, man. Roberge, your race leader. Mark Retchin on the outside. Joshua Siegfried's going to be in third. Brian Double Trouble Dublé in fourth. Greg Langford's going to be in fifth. And how about Penguin? He's in sixth. Jerry Culver coming back to pit road. Strickland in. RB should have been your lucky dog there. Yep, should be your lucky dog. See if Strickland has any damage here. Mobile Twitch is hard to operate sometimes with the new update. You ain't lying. I hate it.
Especially the mobile version.
Yep. All right. Is anybody opposed to putting everybody who can run on the lead lap? Will do. All right, I'm going to extend the caution by a lap. Striker, can you run? Okay, when you get back out there, we'll extend it. We'll get everybody back on the lead lap, and we'll run it to the end. That would be too kind. It'd be too kind. That'd be too kind. So basically what's going to happen, folks, is we're sending Stryker around. We're going to put him back on the lead lap. And then we're going to continue to make sure that we run. This is going to go to a green-white checkered. We have 2 attempts at a green-white checkered. And this is supposed to be fun. That's exactly what's going to happen. Striker, just keep driving. When you get around him and clear it, we'll do it again.
Ryan, that's not nice.
What? What'd he say?
He says he goes another 25 to anybody who wrecks Penguin.
And then there's another $25 on the line for anybody who wrecks Penguin. Sorry. We're making money in chat right now. Sorry.
That was from Ryan.
And I'll give you one guess who said it.
Brian. Oh. Wait, he's driving my truck.
Yep. Hey, Chris, no, you stay there. Yeah, Roberge, that was a button click error, so you stay there, okay? I have to stay on Strickland to give him what he needs. Did it? Chat. Penguin's gonna have to run like hell, is what he says.
He's got a target.
Going cameras here. Hold on. Somebody's saying cameras. No, that's Penguin. That's Seth. There he is. That's Seth. Hold on. Where the hell is Jerry's camera? Is he eating? It's Seth. There's Jerry. There he is. Are you having dinner? He's having dinner. He's eating chicken. Jerry Culver eating chicken. You like? Is that some damn good chicken, isn't it? Penguin should not have gotten a wave around. Now go back to 6th. You're in 6th. No, you're not. It'll fix. No, you're not. It'll fix itself.
He's got ranch dressing on that chicken too, don't he?
Yes, sir. I can. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. That's what I thought.
I said there's ranch on the chicken. Love it. You'd probably still catch him. He won't be. He won't be. Now, everybody just stay where you're at. We're gonna make it one to green. Okay, yeah, just stay where you're at. Roberge is your leader. Roberge, pick your line. Everybody, you're in order. Just know inside, outside. I screwed things up. All right, Thompson. Yeah, Thompson on the inside, Greg. There you go. Just split the field like you're doing right there. Just do that. I had to fix all that stuff right there, Penguin. Penguin, drop behind striker. Oh. Never mind, you're fine. Everybody's good. Well, this way you don't get wrecked.
He doesn't even know who said it though.
Yeah. Yeah, he drove so far around the field that the relative's going to be all messed up. So this is going to be a visual finish here. Everybody that's out there is on the lead lap. So we'll just go with it like this. I'm going to even turn the we're going to even turn the tower off. Okay, green, white, checkered one coming up. I absolutely will. All right, folks, this is a visual finish. Oh. All right, Robert's on the outside, Wretched on the inside. I can screw up a wet dream. That's a real thing. Here we go. Green flag. They're going. Oh, baby. Dublé tried to go with Wretched. Wretched there. Dublé on the outside, trying to side draft. Through the gears they go. 24 to the back bumper to the 98. 0-0, double trouble on the outside. Wretched. Big love. Greg Langford with a big shove here on the outside lane. 2x2 into 3 and 4. Roberge on the inside. Double trouble on the outside. 07. iRacing, your platform for sim racing, has given us everything we could have ever asked for. Seth Foudy is going to see the 17 of Matta to the outside. They will come around and take it. It will happen. White flag waves, final lap. We gave Paul Walters the advantage. Penguin not holding on to it. That is your white flag. Dublé trying to get a big run here. The 07 there as well. What can Alex Thompson do? Can he sneak his nose out there and get a big shove? Dublé needs a big help here, and nobody going to the outside. They're going now. Oh, no. Thompson to the outside. Brian right there in tow. Back straightaway running. Oh, baby, no, baby. Dublé up into the wall.
Damn.
Roberge coming around. Oh, no, Roberge, Wretched, Butler. 85 to the bottom. On to the front straightaway. They bang. Oh, baby, there's a three-way. There's a three-way. Yeah, he did. He got Penguin. Penguin got tore up from the floor up. Yes,
there
sir.
you go.
You got Penguin. Holy cow. We got to see who won. Oh, no way. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at this finish here, folks. Oh. Joshua's going to be your winner, then Butler, then Mark Wretched.
Wow, look how close that is.
And Bobby Joe and Michael Strickland. And Bobby Joe, then Michael Strickland. That's your top 5 drivers. Congratulations. That was a
Nice.
fun race. Congratulations to all the winners. I'll talk to the top 5 except for Penguin, because he technically didn't finish first. You technically did not win. The 85, Joshua Siegfried won. By a literal nose.
Yeah, it was so close.
I don't even know. Where did he finish? Oh, baby. Yeah, $25. Dublé took out Penguin. It was all good fun. We love Penguin. Penguin's a great race controller. Not only is he a great race controller, but he actually he took some time in to run this race, and he hasn't raced in a hot minute. So we're back. All right, let's go through the field here. Here's the finish. There's the 85 right there. There's as close to the line as you're going to get there, folks. There's your top 3. And hold on, we got to. So then we have Stryker back here. And then who's behind Stryker?
Oh, wow.
Hey, RB. RB, you finished 6th. Mr. Giggity, you finished 7th. Jerry, you finished 8th. Roberge, you finished 9th. So not too much was too screwed up about that. Hold on. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it happens. Did he do it? He did it. Oh, that was a race. It was then a race between Dublé and Penguin. Hold on. And Double Trouble, you just barely beat Penguin. That's exactly what happened. Thank you, sir, for running. I appreciate you. Much love to you and your wife. And then Russell, yeah, Matta, and then pretty much everything from there is what it is. Matta, and then Russ, and then Seth, and Thompson, and everybody else. So thank you very much to everybody. You guys are amazing. We're going to talk to everybody. We'll talk to top 5. We'll talk to everybody, though, if you guys want to jump up and say some love to Jess. Oh, they had it. All right. How about old Josh getting the old win here, man? How about that? You had to there was a lot happening.
I don't know
there.
how close it was. It was close.
Oh, it's
really close.
It's a photo finish. That's what it is. Congratulations, my man. I know that we kind of threw a monkey wrench at the end there, and I just wanted to give everybody a chance to race it out at the end. Especially, we were going to come to a green-white checkered. Might as well make it just one. Walk me through the race, and first and foremost, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I actually had fun. I hope that we have another one of these. But yeah, I was just hanging in line the whole race and just doing my pace like always. But when the green white checkered happened, I was kind of freaking out because I didn't know what to do, and I felt bad for Chris because I just hit his bumper at the wrong time and it hit him up.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's okay though. It's racing.
yeah.
Worth the extra cash to watch him get taken out. Hold on, we got to go back and watch that real quick.
Oh my God.
First and foremost, here's another thing. Thank you, Seth. Much love to you. Thank you very much. David Steiner, thank you for the $50 donation. Ryan, you doubled it. Thank you very much. Another $50 from Ryan. You're a legend. You guys are legendary. So thank you so much. I want to go back to the white flag. We gotta see what happened to Penguin, because Penguin was. I kind of put him on call there. I'm sorry. He had a good run.
I don't even know what happened. Like, I was just doing my burnouts. I'm going to go back myself. I want to see this.
Oh, we'll look at it. Here's what happened to Penguin. So Penguin has a good run here. Penguin goes to the outside. Oh, wait, hold on. I tell you what, he got comfortable. Oh, he did take him out. They sure did. He kept going, though. And then they had to race it out at the end. He's trying to catch. He's still up to speed and just barely lost it.
It was me and an 8.
Oh, yeah, you and Butler were on it, man. Here's the... Go back from your point of view. You guys had a heck of a... by just a tick, man. And what I mean by, folks, we'll just do this by increments. Look at this. You and Butler... right there. That would be your margin of finish. And that's going to be the screenshot we use. Because that was technically the finish of the race, just so you know. I know that it said that Paul was at the end, or that Penguin was at the end, but that was the finish of the race right there. So just so everybody knows.
So close.
Yep. So, all right, man. Well, I mean, you got to win. You got to win on a charity race, man. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool, man. It's been a while since I've actually won on iRacing. It's been like 3 years, so.
Are you lost for words?
Yeah. Honestly, I was not expecting to actually finish this race.
Well, there you go. Well, congratulations, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for putting this, putting yourself in this. I mean, the way that it worked out for the driver points and the driver pay, that's $80 in your pocket, brother. Okay. So that's a pretty darn cool thing to thank you for coming out and running. That's the big thing. Showing up is part of it. We do a lot of charity functions. So I was telling Jess, and I was telling the stream and telling everybody out there. There is a lot to be said for everything. Brad, this is the first race. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, Seth. We do a lot for a lot of people, and this is the first time that we've really asked, for help. I've never used this platform selfishly. I have tried to not use this platform selfishly. I've tried to use it for entertainment purposes. I've tried to use it to grow a community, to give more exposure to drivers and put more people out there. But when Jess said she needed help, I wanted to be that person to do it. So, she's my girl. So thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you. one more time, real quick, folks. If you want to donate, you don't have to. But that is the link that goes directly to our business account. It's where all the money's stored for her surgery. Absolutely insane. So thank you very much. Josh, dude, tell me about it, brother.
It's just unbelievable.
Is it?
It was chaotic and everything. I'm surprised that I was even there at the end. Like I was telling you earlier, like I was expecting to be in the wall and done, but it was fun.
Good.
I hope to do it again.
Well, that's what it's there for. That's what we're supposed to be there for. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be entertaining. It's supposed to be everything that you could ask for, right?
Yep.
All right, brother. Well, I will get with you after this. Okay. I know it's a big headache. You and Mike had a good tune out. Give your thanks, give your shout outs, do all that stuff. It's your time. You know what I do here. You watch my streams, okay? So you you go ahead. Give your thing.
I want to thank you for streaming, setting this all up, and all your sponsors for letting you do this. Also, I had really fun tonight. Like I said to you earlier, I'm hoping that there's another one because I'll run it again.
I would love to. I would love to be able to do another one. Babe, you got anything for Josh here?
Thanks for racing. Thanks for your time, and it was a good race.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you get better and everything.
Be a
Thank
good
you. I
time.
appreciate it.
Always a good time. Josh, you're gonna sit in here with everybody else. Mike, I know you're there. How you doing, buddy? That was the closest second place finish I've seen in a hot minute too.
What's up, Jason?
Brother, you got a P2 finish. Thank you for showing up tonight. Of course.
No problem. Good cause.
This is the lady that's I know you're hearing her talk, and she's out there trying to call races. She got a good bird's eye view of now finally what it takes to call a race and to do this and to not.
Yeah,
be
I don't want to do
distracted.
that.
So,
I don't want to do that.
she told me earlier that she wanted to that she was joking around thinking that she could take over, and I was like, that's okay.
Yeah, no, change my mind. Forget what I said.
Mike, tell me about your race,
Take it
man.
all back.
Congratulations on a P2, brother.
It was all about survival and patience. I was able to avoid some early wrecks early on in the race. Not so much there in the middle. Ended up going a lap down. Decided to save that fast repair. Thought we might have a few more cautions might be needed at the end of the race. It just worked out. Able to move up from 10th, right there at the lead on that last restart. But just patience until the end.
What's it like running for these causes, man? I tell people all the time that this is this is near and dear to my heart. But we try to do a lot of charity functions. We try to do a lot for the big. I say the big charities. The big two, Mission 22 for me, and Toys for Tots, and then the Shop with a Cop program locally. What's the when you hear a cause or you hear and I know this is like person to person, it's kind of personal to me, and I'm trying to do this as I would any other race here. But when you hear of a cause out there and you see a chance to get out here and run with these drivers, what do you put in your behind your mind to say, all right, I've got to make it to the end?
A lot of fun for us. It was a new experience for me. This is the first cause that I've actually done a charity race in, and it was a blast. Typically, I just stay in the league racing, but racing with different guys really opened my eyes to some of the talent that's out there.
It wasn't too bad tonight. We only had a couple of cautions.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
No, not at all. Yeah. I think it was. I think for a bunch of strangers working around each other, everybody did pretty good. So, I had a blast calling, and I know Jess got to push a lot of buttons that she's not normally used to seeing. So this was a ton of fun. Mike, you got a P2. Give your shout outs, man. Of course, we're gonna bring everybody down here.
First and foremost, I've got to thank the wife for allowing me to race. Heart to Heart Motorsports, Signature Esports, yourself, Jason, Jess, way to step in tonight. Also, my few fans out there, Michael and Scotty Waldron,
Mhm.
Andrew Russell, William Odom. Appreciate all the support.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna let everybody hear it out. I want to make sure Mark is around because he finished third technically. We'll talk to Bobby Joe. This is going to be the guy that she's going to. Jess, you get this interview. He finished fourth.
Hi, Bobby Joe.
Hey,
Good race.
I don't know about a good one, but it sure
It
was
was
a good last
good.
lap.
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad all these guys come in there and did it for you.
It's pretty awesome. I didn't expect there to be as many drivers as there was, and I appreciate every one of you.
Well, we did it for you. I'm glad everybody came in here and did it for you. Great group of guys, and I hope you for a speedy recovery.
Got to ask
Got
him
a little
about
bit
his
more
truck.
time to prep for it, but it's good.
Got to ask him about his truck and how it felt. Come on, you watch NASCAR. Let's go.
How'd the truck feel?
Truck was good till it got wrecked about 3 or 4 times, and I finally got it fixed there at the end. And I don't think I could have got up there till they all started wrecking, but they did, and I got to come in here and talk to you. So yeah.
Well, you were gonna come and talk to us whether you finished it or not. I already
Right.
made my mind up on that.
Well, I am planning on running all the next season, so I'm not going anywhere on you this season.
Yay!
Yeah, his camera is up on stream, so you get to see that beautiful smile there, babe.
I didn't wear my overalls tonight. I did wear my shirt though.
That's okay.
But no, it's I'm glad everybody came in here and did it for you, and it's a great cause. I mean, a lot of the heart to heart guys were in here too, so but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
That's what I think. That's the biggest takeaway that I wanted for it. I didn't want it to be a stressful money race. You know what I mean?
Well, I wished I could have won it, but I'm donating it anyway. So I don't. The money's for you. It's not for me. I was gonna give it back to you anyway. So.
I much appreciated, very much.
Well, you're my number one fan. I got to take care of you.
I think I watched you between you, Brian, and Penguin and Thompson. I think I watched between you four the most throughout all that until I figured out buttons, and then I could actually watch everybody else. And names, like I don't know how in the world you guys can remember names and numbers like you do.
Well, everybody started changing colors of trucks too, and that kind of threw me out. I didn't know, which I stuck with my own, but I did take me a new one yesterday that I'm going to be running some this year that's got Buchanan on it. But you'll see the O2 on it. You'll know who it is.
Awesome.
Try to help some of our league sponsors out also.
We love it. Love to hear it. It's I got the new commercials in and all that stuff, so I'm excited to have that. We're just a couple of weeks away. Just a couple of weeks.
Well, we actually start our late model series Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So we're actually a week away, I believe.
Yeah. Not this Saturday. Oh, not today, but tomorrow. Next Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
And we have already been running some practice races, and just to let you know, I'm fast.
You're fast. I like it.
I think we're going to be good on the long run. If we have a good long run, I believe I'm going to be good. So
it'll be a good time. I think it'll be a good time.
I beat Scott by 6 seconds the other night, so that's saying something.
That is saying something. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Man, what a good time.
But yes, this for you, bro. I'm really glad y'all put it on, and thanks a lot to y'all for what you do for all of us. And Jess, I I hope you get through this good and speedy recoveries to you.
I just want to eat beef jerky. I want a piece of A1 beef jerky so bad and a cheeseburger.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Uh, I've been there too, but you could probably cram that jerky in the corner of your mouth there and just get the juices out of it or
Yeah,
something.
that's what my mom used to do to us kids. That's how we cut teeth when we were little, was a piece of beef jerky, and she said we would suck on it and until it turned white, and then she'd have to throw it away.
Yeah. That's insane. Bobby, give you shout outs, man. This was
I
good.
don't have any shout outs tonight except y'all and Jess. This race is for you.
Thank you.
You're my number one fan.
Yeah, I am.
Did you go back and watch the stream? You'll see it on the stream. It's literally in the race information.
It is too.
I appreciate everything y'all do for us.
Yeah, dude. I tell you what, she loves you. Like, and I'm here to support. It says Bobby Joe's number one fan right there, folks.
Yeah, I actually heard that at the beginning of the race. So they already got it up on the stream. Bobby Joe's number one fan. I thought, well, that's cool.
That's exactly. I said, well, you know me. I have to create these overlays before I get going. And I said, what's going to mean the most to Jess? And that's what I did. So,
at least I got in the top 5. So, I didn't think that was going to happen, but I did want to get in here and shout out to her.
Well, I appreciate you doing so. It means it means the world to her, and it means the world. I mean, it means the world to all of us. So I can't thank you enough. So,
well, that's what it's about: having fun and heart to heart, bringing one heart together at a time. So that's what we do. We thank a lot of y'all.
And I take that back. You finished 5th. RB finished. RB finished 4th. RB, you're here.
Hi.
Congrats.
Thank you. I don't think I finished 4th though. I think because I went around one more lap.
No. So Penguin being at the end of the field is what screwed it. What screwed that up. So the way that the timing worked there is that Chris went around 2 more times. So Chris was the scored leader. Don't believe what iRacing's telling you, okay?
Okay, all right.
I went back and I looked. I promise. Retchin finished 3rd. You finished 4th. Bobby Joe, you finished 5th there, sir. So
well, that's fine.
5th is still there. All right, 5th donated.
Like it was 13th on the white flag.
Yeah. So the white flag when it was still waving, but that should have been the checkered flag because it should have happened beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I'm talking about for all the wrecks. I think I was 13th.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was crazy to watch. It was a good race. I mean, you guys did. I think you guys did well. I mean, what screwed up the order is that Penguin somehow, some way got a free pass there and should not have.
Blame Penguin.
I'm blaming Penguin. I love him though. So he's like again. We talk about brothers. We talk about folks and people that we care about and people that we try to make sure that they do the roar. The people that we talk about is just killer, and we appreciate everybody for being out there.
Well, y'all are awesome too. So give yourself some credit also.
Yep. Mike says, give your winnings to Jess. Yeah, I will do that. Thank you very much. So Mr. Butler is out, but he went ahead and typed it in the stream. You guys are amazing. All right. RB, tell me about your race. You had an up and down day, but it was good.
It ended well. It was I was kind of chilling. I was hoping to kind of just stay in the back, but I don't know, somehow, some way, if somebody was wrecking, I was in it. Except for the last lap. I managed to miss all the wrecks on the last lap. I don't know what happened there, but hey.
It's a good day, right? I mean, to when you get to that point, to have yourself end up in a positive light, positive way moving forward. It just means that you get the chance to, get that shot, try again, go out there and work.
Yeah, I never give up.
Yeah.
I don't care if I would have been 59 laps down, I'd have been out there for the last lap.
That'd have been a long wait to get you 59 more laps. I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm just saying, I don't believe in giving up.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. No, I mean, we love what you guys do. I do like your banner, by the way. I know I said it, and I don't know if you heard me in the race, but I like the way your banner is set up on that new truck.
The banner, you mean the heart to heart banner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I stole that from Scott. I found it in the heart to heart Discord, and I just kind of stole it.
Yeah.
And put it on there.
We've made a couple of different variations of it. I do like that one. That one's simple. It's nice and easy.
Yeah, it's pretty clean looking.
Yeah. I appreciate you showing up, man. I appreciate you putting the time and energy in.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
It does mean the world to me that I'm able to connect my community with Jess, which is just as important as connecting Jess to the community.
Absolutely. And we all hope Jess gets better real soon.
It'll be March before she can eat a steak. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, is a big, juicy, nasty, medium rare steak.
That's what life's all about.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I'm tired of smelling them. I'm tired of seeing them, and I want to eat one.
Yeah, she's
no doubt.
So for those guys that are in here, I don't know if you've heard it or read it, but she's having 4 bone grafts, 2 upper, 2 lower, and that's what all this is helping pay for. So that way she can eat.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
It's appreciated, very much so.
So
yes.
All right, RB, your turn, man. Give your shout outs. You got shout outs to give. Everybody's got shout outs. Everybody's got people to thank.
Sure. Shout out to my mom and my dad and Christina for watching. Shout out to my new teammate Russ. Finally got him on here. That's pretty awesome. And also Jeremy couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately. He had last minute thing happen. But last but not least, shout out to you and Jess and putting this on. And I'd like to, if I did finish 4th, I would like to go ahead and donate my winnings to the cause.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
She's a woman of very few words, but she makes a big impact.
It was straight to the point. I love it.
She's amazing. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. As always. Who else? Matt is in here. You got everybody can talk. Everybody. We can open up the floor. Mark Retchen finished 3rd. He had to go. It's Saturday night. He has to get to work. So we love Mark, and I know he's got some things he's doing. So, but y'all can talk. Everybody talk. It's now everybody else's time. Use the platform to have a little chit chat.
What's up? Hey.
Hello.
I will say I do appreciate Signature, you and Jess for putting this on. I mean, like you said, I was listening to the stream while I was racing. I do support you guys immensely, how much you guys support me, and I mean, you guys do a lot. So
hey, thanks for running my skin. It looks good on that truck.
I told Jason I wanted to run it because it's to help your cause and it's to run for you. So
it's
I
a good
love running
looking truck.
Until the end.
Hey, but you finished at the end, so it's a good bonus too.
Yeah, I mean it was fun. So I mean everything. I hope everything goes well, Jess. I hope everything is really good and you can start eating steaks. The steaks sound good right now. So
steaks and cheeseburgers.
Where's your bestie at?
Well, I'm eating a cheeseburger right now for you. So
I need details. What's it taste like? What's it smell like?
Smells really good.
Steak and shake.
But I mean, Jess, if you and Jason ever want to watch me race, I've sent Tim the link. I can also send you the link to where I race for my dirt racing. So
cool.
I'm gonna go finish some supper here, but I hope everything goes well.
Yeah, brother.
It's appreciated. Thank you, Alex.
Yep, anytime.
So you're asking if we had fun. Did you guys have fun?
I pushed a whole lot of buttons, like, but I didn't push the disqualify button. So I think we're good there.
We were all worried about it. We were all like, who's gonna get disqualified?
He showed me the button and he's like, "Don't push it, don't push it."
That would be Penguin, the first one.
That's what he said.
What everybody was saying. You should get.
But you did. We all did an amazing job. Everybody did. I gotta say too, I did an amazing job too. I had to ask Jason to say, "You want me to race?" He says, "Sure, come and race." So I did. So I did whatever I can. I finished the race with a damaged truck, but I finished at least at the end.
Chris, what was it like running with Brian again?
It's been since the Signature Sports One race that we did. That was a long time I haven't raced with him.
Yeah.
It's kind of surprising that he raced today. It was really nice.
I think whenever we let Kara know what was going on, she kind of forced him. So
yeah. Which is great because I appreciate both of them immensely, and I appreciate all the what I call you guys the double/triple OGs. You know, because you guys are part of the original group, part of the original crew that helped to make our platform go from 1,000 followers to over 18,000 followers. And that's it's humbling. You know what I mean? So that's what's crazy.
We just love to bring a show for everybody. So what we do the best, and we bring what everybody likes to do, racing, and that's what we do best.
Well, I wish that we could get ourselves. You just need to turn all of us into a 501c and just start raising money for everybody's cause. You know what I mean? I wish we could do more philanthropy like that. And I wish we weren't in this situation to have to do this and we could do this for somebody else, but I think that's the big key here is that this is the first time in the almost 5 years of doing this that we actually, Jess needs something. So what do you do with your family?
I know how that feels because I had surgery before. I have a thing called cleft palate. When I was born, I have no bones in between my two front teeth, so they had to take bones out of my hips and put in my mouth to make a full upper jaw. I know how that feels. I had surgery for my ears, so I know how everything feels like. I just had my teeth pulled not that long ago, so I just gotta say I'm just waiting for a thing called disability tax credit, so it will pay for my dentist because they're not cheap either. They're like $2,700 bill. I know how everything feels like.
So far it's not been too bad. It's just it's a whole different experience. I've had to learn how to talk with. I mean, I just had 10 teeth removed just not even 3 weeks ago. Things that I can eat that I can eat. Almost died on a bologna sandwich, but that was all good. Yeah, so just having to learn how to redo things that you just don't realize that you would need your back teeth for until you don't have them.
Oh, I know how that is. I got all my upper teeth pulled, and right now I can't have steak, but it's hard. I can't pork chops. I could have, but I had to cut very small and soak it in. It's called cream broccoli soup, and actually will soak up your pork chop and makes it softer a bit. I've been having burgers. I could eat those. Like the cheeseburger is easy now. I've been having cereal, but let the milk soak the cereal in. I know how everything feels, what you're going through. So it will heal pretty. You will be happy when it's all back to normal.
Yeah, I actually
hope
had
so.
I had 22 pulled at one time.
At
And
once, 10
at
was
once.
enough for me.
Yeah, they wanted to
Oh,
do like
no.
uppers and then the bottoms a week later, and I was like, no, do them all.
Yeah, because
And
that's basically what this next appointment is the 1st of October, first part of October. Um, they're going to remove all the top that's left, all the bottom that's left, put in all 4 bone grafts, and fit me with a temporary set of dentures. And then if the bone grafts take and they hold like they're supposed to, then everything should be set for March whenever I get my permanent. But yeah, I had no clue that I had anything even like going on with as far as like rapidly deteriorating bone loss or whatever that was that they called that. I didn't have a clue. I'd went in for a toothache
Hmm.
and they did a cone scan and some x-rays and he was like, I don't understand how in the world you're even doing anything.
you know,
So,
believe it or not, I can eat anything with except peanuts,
oh yeah.
Doritos, anything. I can eat it all.
I don't miss that at all. Let's see. Ross, thank you for joining as well. You're a legend.
Hey, what? How?
Just
That's my
because
first literal race.
you're a legend. You jump in, right? If it's even if it's your first literal race, you come in and you run here.
Yep. Nope. Exactly. They told me RB and Jeremy told me about this race, and I was all for it. You know, it stinks going through any kind of hardship of any sort, right? But not to be able to eat steak, I feel for that.
Yeah.
No, it was a good cause, and I loved it. I loved this race. I unfortunately got into the wreck at the end, and I put the crippled car across the finish line just to say I finished. But overall, a pretty good race. I loved it, and I loved the fact that we're here doing it for this. So it was a great introduction back into iRacing for me.
What is it? I always ask this kind of question of all the drivers, but if it weren't for just racing, what would be the purpose of anything, right? And this just makes it. Thank you, Chris. You're a legend, brother.
Oh yeah, no problem. See you guys later.
See you, brother.
See you, Chris.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, racing is in everybody's heart. I mean, think about when you were running on the playground. It was who could run to the swing set faster, and then you put yourselves in a simulator, mimicking everything that these NASCAR drivers do, and then all of a sudden you guys are just in that next step, that next cone, the next just more and more racing that just shows what drivers can be and what a community can be, which is why I think iRacing is I've drawn myself to iRacing and I've kept myself here. It seems like such a like once you get your core group, you have a core group, and I just happen to have 9 core groups that I get to call my leagues, that I get to call races, and so I get to know the drivers. And this is the first time we've really stepped out of our comfort zone to let people know who we are.
Oh, right.
So,
oh yeah, no, it's definitely good to find a groove anywhere you go. As far as like a group of people and stuff that you can relate with. I mean, I don't know if you saw. I'm pretty sure you saw my driver picture. In the Navy, I'm a chief, senior chief petty officer. So I got that group there. I'm lucky enough to have that group there. And now this group, which I hope to continue growing relationships with. So.
Well, I mean, we all come from a similar background. It's going to show. There it is. There it is, folks. Yeah, that way you can see what he's talking about. I think, and thank you for your service, of course. That's another part from one to another. Much love. Man, I don't know. This is a good race. It was fun.
Most of my family were Navy.
There you go.
Oh,
my dad.
I was waiting for her to chime in there. I'm
trying
to give her it,
I was the segue into my grandpa flew. I don't know what kind of planes they were, um, or what exactly he did. He died before I could really like understand a whole lot of what he did. And my dad was an electrician on a ship.
Oh, nice.
He was he worked on a tow boat.
Okay.
I'm guessing is what that was.
He
And so like
worked on a
when
salvage ship, is what he worked on.
salvage ship, that's it. So
Okay.
like if something like if one of his stories was that if NASA put up a rocket and something happened and it ended up in the water, they would go out and retrieve it and
Oh,
bring it
okay.
back to shore. And then he was like there's so much Navy stuff that my dad did. It's other than just that, but it was really cool.
He was part of
That's
the
an important.
yeah, he was part of the electrical engineering team that did salvage and recovery on a ship that went to recover the capsule for Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
her
He
father's
captained.
awesome.
Yeah, I've got his obituary and it tells all sorts of stuff that I didn't know until after he passed. So
I've got to do a lot of interesting things. It being in the Navy, multiple deployments on the sand and in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Got to rescue a full crewish of a oil tanker one time, and multiple different man overboards and jets going in the water, unfortunately. But that's what I was there for. I was helicopters. Now I'm a gunner's mate with Navy Cargo Handling Battalion 11. We move everything from toilet paper to tomahawks around the globe.
Best.
that's so cool.
Tell you what, don't there's a couple of people you don't mess with when you're deployed, folks, and I'm going to tell you: first is comms, second is chow, and then third is supply. Regardless of what it's called and whatever branch it is, it doesn't matter. Those who get you things and let you call home and let you eat, you don't mess with them. Those are the three that you need the most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and every one of us can shoot. Okay, but some shoot better, but that's it. So that's
awesome.
That's the way it is. I was communication specialist in the Army. We did a lot of programming for everything. For those who know what a 31 Fox and a 31 Papa was, and a 31 X-ray, then you know what my job was. You don't mess with the people who let you call home, and you don't mess with the people who give you the stuff to call home. That's and I tell you what, working hand in hand with every branch of service from the Marine Corps to, of course, the Navy. If we didn't have our Humvees delivered by the Navy wasn't. We depended on the Navy for a lot of things. So my hats off. We always give each other a lot of flack and a lot of crap, but I will tell you that we all depend on each other for every kind of job out there. So it was a ton of fun. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I'll tell you what, I tell people a long time ago, it was the one job that I get paid 72 cents an hour to go out there and be able to shoot guns, do cool stuff, and then come back and want to do it all over again. So that's kind of the thing
every day.
Yep. So
all right,
Russ, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you.
Oh, definitely. And, best of luck to you guys going forward, especially with the surgeries, Jess. Jason, take her out, get a Wagyu steak
I know.
as soon as she can.
I make
it right.
I make it.
I never thought about Wagyu.
So,
oh my God, yes.
So here's the thing. About 2 months ago, I made her, and it was the first time that I had seen that there was market fresh Wagyu near us. So I went and bought her some market fresh Wagyu burger, and I made her spaghetti for the first time with it, which is crazy to think. But if you want some of the best hamburger meat, mix some Wagyu with your lean ground beef, let the fat absorb into it, and she
absolutely
loved it. So I can't wait to give her the opportunity to have a steak. That's for sure.
Awesome. All right, guys. You have a good rest of your night.
You too. Keep your head down, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Mike. Matta, you're always first and last. We got to give you everything, brother.
Am I still here? I didn't even know.
You're still here.
I thought I was just listening to the stream.
You were listening to all of us. That's what's going on.
Oh, all right.
Dude, 17. You guys were leading there for a little while.
Yeah, I like to lead them, and I always like to lead the super speedways and then get caught up in something. But it's always fun. Always fun races.
The track temperature was high. Was it slowing the trucks down? I think that's what I was seeing. I was seeing the trucks being. It was 120, 123, 45, 40. Hold on, I can tell you now. We're still live enough to look at the weather. The session hasn't ended. I paid for extra time, so. It was. Oh, maybe it's not live anymore.
Oh,
You know what? It's okay. It was. I think it was 40 or 50%. Actually, I can just look in Discord. Hold on, it'll tell me.
I know we were a little slower, right? I think trucks usually get up to like 197.
Yeah.
Like that. We were only going like 193.
It's crazy. It was crazy because I mean everybody's running 49.2s, 49.3s last night, and we didn't see those tonight. We saw 49.9s from you.
Oh, me. Oh yeah.
And Russ, you and Russ both 49.97.8 for Russ, 49.89 for you. So second fastest lap of the race. I wondered because it just felt like it was slow. It really did.
Yeah. I haven't raced a super speedway in a while in the truck, so I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun. Good race. I mean, for you guys, so always fun. For good cause,
It's the way it is. Thank you for joining. I know we had to go back and forth, right? and had to figure out what was going on and try to figure out where everybody was going to be. I knew we was going to have last minute stuff, right? And I tried to put the messages out there, and I've got to clean up the Discord. I'm going to make this Discord so simple that I think my daughter could run it. It's I can't thank you guys enough, and I do appreciate you jumping in and doing it. Hopefully it felt worth it to get out here and run.
Fun, always is, and of course it was a great show from you.
Jess did all the work. I don't know what anybody's talking about. I didn't do anything.
Oh no, I just pushed buttons.
I didn't look like the right buttons. Looked like a great stream.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She has her own buttons upstairs on her computer that she's watching, so that's what we were giving her the chance to do. But thank you, man. I can't thank you enough. Shorty Booty says thank you all for your service. Absolutely. Mine was a choice. I'm sure his was the same kind of choice. Mike, what do you do for a living besides be a Blaney fan?
I work at a grocery store. I'm a dairy manager. Nothing too crazy, Go in and do my job and come home. Great.
That's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
I've been in the grocery sector myself. I was a chef for Deerbergs for a little while. Nice. That was a headache. We won't get in there. That's a whole different ball of wax. But thank you very much.
Anytime.
Not to keep anybody else out there, and I know everybody's still out there watching the stream and watching what we're doing. I'm working behind the scenes while everything's going. We're going to keep our donation link live, folks. So the one that you see pop up on stream, that square.link that goes directly to our business account where we're holding the money for Jess. Make sure that you, if you're going to use that, it's still going to be active. Once it hits the goal, I think it automatically shuts down. So, which is fine. And if not, once we get to that point, we might do another race. I'm definitely doing a Powder Puff series. That's coming up very soon. Shorty, thank you for following me on TikTok. You're amazing. Mike, would you run another one if I did another one?
Oh, 100%.
I
know the guys I was with said they would do another one.
Yeah, we may have to. We may have to do like a. We could do a $5 buy-in, and then winner takes it. Ooh, so many people get out there. I don't know. It's gonna be insane. It is insane. So, we did go ahead and we paid. Excuse me. We paid out first and third So just so everybody knows, our first and sorry, I have to go back and look again. I've paid out, first and third. So first and third have been paid out 80 and 40. That was the payout for first place. Joshua got that. Retchen is got his $40 coming to him. So we appreciate that. We appreciate everybody out there, of course. But Mike, I'm gonna end the show. Thank you so much, sir. We're gonna let Jess actually end the show. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't know if you noticed last night. I made my new scheme last night.
I did, yeah.
And I was like, what am I gonna put on this deck lid? What am I gonna put here? It's so empty. I put the Signature Esports on it.
Thank you. I did see that. That was really cool. Thank you. I did notice that, and I do, and I have people that ask me, to would you sponsor me and this, that, and the other by letting me run your logo and money this and money that. And I was like, I hope to make an impact enough to be able to let that people would just want to run my logo, and so many of you guys do it. It's very humbling to feel like that I can make that kind of impact, that people think of me that way. So thank you very much for doing that.
But anyways, I wish you guys luck. Hope everything goes well, and hope to be seeing you.
Oh, you'll see me again. You guys know you'll see me again. We're far from through with it. So, be good, man. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
We'll see you.
See you now. All right, babe. It is that time.
What are we done?
We're gonna end the stream. So you gotta tell chat what your favorite moment of the race was.
Honestly, watching them take out Penguin for $25.
Where's Penguin at?
I really didn't think that.
Booty, get Penguin in here.
I really didn't think that they would actually go down for that, but they were all about it.
They're making money for you. Brian had help with it, and that was amazing.
Yeah, that was awesome. And seeing all the different truck skins, that's just really cool.
Yeah. Well, they all ran it for you, so I think that's.
Yeah, and I put it in Discord, and I put it in chat. I don't know. I'm a little overwhelmed because I didn't expect this many people who don't even know me, to do this. It's scary, and I have you to back me up. I got the kids to back me up, and I have all these amazing people in your community that came out and helped, and I just appreciate it.
I think that's the big takeaway from all of this. And I know every content creator out there says, hey, they have the best community.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to tell you that we have some very wholesome people in our community. We have the best mods in our community. I know iRacing is not everybody's cup of tea, but iRacing is literally the platform that made us what we are. And every one of these racers, from the very first race to now getting close to our 1100th race that we've called, every single one of these drivers deserve every praise they can get, regardless of how they feel about Signature Esports or how they feel about me. Without every one of them, we couldn't have done what we've done. So, and to thank everybody in here, we had 19 drivers show up today, plus $150 extra donation. Just keeping track of what we've done. We also had a total of, let me look at it again real quick. I can actually pull up the link. Total of $430 donated through our link. So we're just about halfway to the goal.
That's awesome.
Matta, you're amazing. Thank you. you know, and then on top of the $190 that was, or sorry, the $200 that was split between, it's crazy to think, right?
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't have what we have, and we wouldn't be doing what we do. So thank you very much to everybody that put money out there and put time out there and energy out there. And if I missed a donation, if I missed anything, we will make sure that we continue to update folks of what's going on there. So thank you so much to everybody. Thank you to my community. Thank you to Jess. Thank you to iRacing for allowing us to continue to do this. And thank you. I mean, I call my community the warriors, right? Because without being a warrior, you would have nothing else. It is literally the fight and everybody to continue to strive on and to do well and to be well. And it means the world to me. Every bit of this means the world to me. So, babe, what do I say at the end of my stream? Do you remember?
I don't know. I can only catch parts of it. You say it so fast.
Hold on.
I know you don't say I love you bye, because that's me.
I say it fast.
Oh. You want me to say that? Am I saying that now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Be good, be safe, be kind to one another. It's the most important thing.
We'll see you in the next one, folks. Peace.